Well, it is supposed to start now. The problem is I'm still working with the chat. So the chat is bugging a bit. Give me a second with that. And I'm not sure if you're hearing sound, so tell me if you're hearing a sound from the game and from me. Okay, let's move this over here, and now I need the chat to pop out. Nice, you're hearing it. Now my only problem is I should be able to set up the chat in a way that you are able to see it. And then we're done. Let's take a look at it. Ah, there we go. That is what I wanted. YouTube chat settings. Give me a second, guys. Let's see if this works. Haha. That's good that you're hearing both. Problem is I can see the chat properly because of this freaking window there. Okay, now I'm able to see you. I might have to switch around a bit with the settings of the chat window, but I hope you're able to see it too. Okay, as you can see, I have played already a bit. So we're in 1937. We won the Civil War here. I'm now slowly setting up my army. For now, I'm very happy about this here. With the Field Marshal, the problem is for some reason why did he eliminate my Field Marshal? I had a Field Marshal set up already. So, Mobile Infantry or Blitzkrieg? Of course, Blitzkrieg. What else? The top, left, right, under. Okay. Yeah, that should work. Give me a second. Tell me if that's better. Yeah. Not directly better. Maybe I need a black background the next time. So, I thought I had set up a Field Marshal here. Now I'm a bit confused. Because I had an army group. At least I thought so. Under von Kluge. For some reason they deleted it. Ah, he's en route. Okay. I like the new army system because that was actually a part I liked about the original game. Sorry, Hearts of Iron 3. That I liked a lot about Hearts of Iron 3. So I'm very happy about it here. Though I still think this system is clunky a bit. Decisions available. Let's take a look. MIFO, still a bit time. This is bullshit. This is something I actually like a bit. Not bad. Could be better. But at least some political decisions now in the game. Unassigned divisions, yes, of course we have some. Need extended chain of command. Yeah. To be honest, if you were able to set up the chain of command properly in Hearts of Iron 3, you were able to command your armies very efficiently. And that is what I'm missing here. War support 62%. Xinjiang joins the United Front. Let's take a look. So far, more or less playing out historical accurate. That's nice. We'll see how this works out with Yugoslavia. That was usually such a point. HQ units. Well, they are not there. So, Well, even the HQ units in Hearts of Iron 3 weren't that well done, because they were still missing the point of losing generals. That is actually something I really like here, that you are able to lose the generals now with this version. That's pretty nice. Modify government. Yeah, that's now the question. Do I institute press censorship? Because I already have banned democratic parties and communism. Or do I go for another thing here? Max speed, reliability, soft attack reliability, hard attack. Hard attack is not my problem, to be honest. Yeah, I think I need Henschel. Yes, reliability and max speed. That's pretty good at the beginning. We have 3 factories. 2 new factories. Yeah. I've already updated to BF109E. At least I called it that version. To be honest, I don't have a full overview on the updates, but as you can see down here, we now have field marshals commanding armies, an army group command so-called. That's at least one part. I think that is free update. Maybe someone could look up the specifics of the update and the DLC. I actually happen to have both because I still own a press copy from Paradox. Let's produce some more tanks. We need more of those. I'm not exceeding my oil. That's good. As you can see, I'm commanding my units manually because I don't like the frontline systems. Yeah, I think the DLC was mainly... yeah, this is pretty much free with the changed focus tree, but on the right we have the new focus tree for either Kaiserreich or a democratic Germany. Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, they're slowly doing something about it. They said they are going to add fuel, and they already changed how the factories, the refineries work. So I'm really happy about that. Because you're now producing various stuff in the refineries. You have refineries for oil and for Bluna. Not Bluna. That's the name the Germans gave it. Gummi. Rubber. So another factory done. We need more fighters. Oh, okay. Ah, the ship production has halted. That's good, because I need the oil I get there. That means I don't need that much oil anymore to import, at least not from the US. That's good. That means I have more civilian factories, also no more chrome imports. Very nice. Base game, no DLC, so I can confirm that they're just part of the update. Okay. Okay, I need a bit more production here. Württemberg, how high? Reduce that. Rhineland. Because now Thüringen is the place to build. 100% infrastructure. It's faster. And after that I might have to start a bit of the fuel production. But we still get into Sudetenland first, so some time left there. Command power is increasing. I have the option to upgrade Heinrichi. I actually like this guy since I read up on him during my research for the video about Call of Duty World at War. Erich von Manstein, also Fortress Buster and Guerrilla Fighter. That's actually not bad. Entrenchment speed is really good, even for Manstein. Guerrilla Fighter. That's also... Is this in the update? DLC. Ah, okay. I give him Guerrilla Fighter because fast entrenchment is pretty nice under all circumstances. Still could give him Fortress Buster and Scavenger. Maybe later. Take a look at Guderian. He already got Guerrilla Fighter because even Panzers could need some entrenchment when they are encircling the enemy. And Witzleben didn't see any fights, so no updates there. Okay. To be honest, I could still use it at some point, because why not give them skills? What else should I do? So yeah. Scavenger or Fortress Buster? What do you guys say? Should I try to scavenge some T-34s? To be honest, I just noticed something. There are less news on the right side, so I'm moving the chat window over to the right so I'm able to see you guys all the time. That should be better. Blast the Maginot. Oh, I don't think I should blast the Maginot line. Still 100 days left for MIFO. Promises of peace, why the hell? Okay, it increases my stability, but my stability is increasing anyway. No, why the hell? Press censorship is pretty much the only interesting thing here. Alright. How many planes do we have? 181 level. Oh, only 45, damn it. Schwerer Gustav would be cool, yes. But actually that option presents itself with the generals. Wait a second, here we had it. Here, Fortress Buster gives you the ability Siege Artillery. That would be the Schwerer Gustav and such something like this. A specialized will cause heavy damage to force and provide a fort attack bonus. Okay, so gives your general the ability to use siege artillery as a skill. At least something. Might actually be not a bad idea to give him that, now when I think about it. Heinrich is a defensive guy, so Manstein would be the guy who could use this. So, Fortress Buster. I don't know if he is able. He already has quite a lot of skills. Holy shit. No, he can't get Fortress Busters because for this he... Yeah, needs to have engineer, and that's still quite a way to go. Hello Danilo, thanks for joining. Alright, let's go. We have another factory ready. We're producing a lot of artillery now, but we need more. But first we need more tanks and planes. Let's produce more tanks. More fighters, I mean. Ah, nice. More industry. We have 1937, so this is too far out. Then the next thing would be excavation. That should go fast. Oh, we still have factories left, okay. 5 oil. More tanks. No promises of peace. Next thing is MIFO builds again. We need then at least a bit longer. Wow, the production rate for these things is extremely high with the MIFO builds. Holy shit. Okay, could start producing building a bit of oil production now. Go, go, baby. And another military factory left. Oof. That's what I'm checking on, Nanaya. That's what I'm checking on, if it is worth it. At least it's better. Oh, we gotta focus. Army innovations. Treaty with the USSR. So Army Innovations gives me 2 research bonus on land doctrine, but we need the treaty with the USSR to go for the tanks, because I want to produce modern tanks early on. Oil processing researched means more synthetic refinery output. I know, okay, you still need only one refinery, but you have to increase the output now via research. So what is the rest of the production now? A few more infantry divisions. I need a complete army of infantry, to be honest. So 24 infantry divisions. No, they didn't fix that. There are some more or less well-made AI mods out there that do you the favor of increasing that, or fixing that partially at least. But, well, they didn't really fix it. What do we have here? Completely forgot about that Jagdgeschwader. Why are they still armed with... Ah, they're slowly receiving the new BF-109s. That's good. Another factory done. More of those. Dive bombing researched. Very well. Let's go for direct ground support. Yeah, that's at least something. I have to be honest, I don't look that much into division width. Though I need to fix my divisions in a few minutes, I think. Or at least build them in another way. Would love to do that, but I have to pay my MIFO bills first. Okay. So it created another problem. Yeah, that's not the best you could do in this case. We need more artillery, not more light tanks, because I plan to switch those out. Yes, I think the decision tab is a good idea. It also adds a bit more of a historical feeling to it. So I like it a lot. More support equipment. We have enough guns. More artillery. That's alright. 1 point is okay. So I don't want improved workers' conditions. I don't want promises of peace. Institute press censorship is okay. So here you can turn out the notifications. Wait, where is it? There. So I'm fine with that. 44 days. Let's pay it now. Next thing I need. Could use more dive bombers. Dive bombers are pretty good now. As far as I hear, bomb air support in total is pretty important now. So I'm building a lot of it. I'm slowly gaining a bit of army experience through Guderian here. Yeah, that's why I'm not using them. Yeah, they're still pretty dope. Weapons, equipment, motorization, no. This. Research done. I could go for the excavation because we have the 50% bonus. Let's go for that. I think I should focus on... Oh, I want spare. It is already good on the way. Sometimes. Really depends. Treaty accepted. Very nice. Then now army innovations. Another factory finished. Further increasing production here. No, virtually nothing changed about the Navy. Just keep building battleships and you win everything. Yeah, submarines are now better at convoy interdiction, but that's pretty much it. They still get slaughtered in battles. There's no way to keep them in service for elongated time, as far as I have heard. More artillery. More fighters. That's the question. I'm in for more fighters. I need more. Beowulf Knights are all going for the already set up squadrons. I'm fine with that. Well, I'm looking forward to better naval implementation, because it gets seriously on my nerves. They fucked that up. Oh, I need the computing machine. Yeah, started now. It's December already, so I'm fine with that. I think the next focus should be Demand Sudetenland. Then we go straight down this line. Another factory. More artillery. And now I have to talk with somebody who could deliver some tungsten. Portugal, hey guys. I need some. Hey Atlan! Diplomacy hasn't changed really. No. Something I actually understand because diplomacy doesn't play such a big role in the Second World War, to be honest. More artillery. Now I could use some rubber. Well, in reality, well, there were some bombers sold, so I'm selling them. Yeah, I like that more. Far more, to be honest. Don't speak a player. Oh, sorry, Kusa. Sorry. And hi, the Swarty. Sorry, Kusa. You were there from the start on, so I didn't bother to actually greet you. Sorry for that. They're slowly using their veterancy. SS. I really need to do... with the newer decisions, it should be able to set up a proper Valkyrie mod. Shouldn't it? For Hearts of Iron 3, it was so easy to set up the Valkyrie mod, so you could throw out Hitler and his whole government. Thank you. I know about the Operation Tannenbaum, the planned invasion, or at least theoretically planned invasion of Switzerland, but that's about it. Hi, Nanaya. Wait, no, I didn't. I said hello. I said hello. I remember that. Okay, we need more. More. Oh, damn it. I'm really starting to sound like a German, do I? We need more of everything. So, who do we add now? We need focus air innovation. This it's not bad. That's actually pretty good, but we first need this guy. No genociding polls has not been implemented. Yeah, and that's why I say I know Operation Tannenbaum, but not Tanne Ost. Another factory done. And even more artillery pieces. Excavation 2 is done. Very nice. And we have 1938. Industry is pretty much done. Could go for radio detection, but to be honest, I'm... Let's go for this guy. Rubber processing, very well. Navy... Not interested, sorry. What we need is field hospital, logistics, and maintenance first. Maintenance, very important for the tank divisions. They get Punisher. They get that. If you use Heinrich Himmler, as you can read here, having Himmler in your cabinet will allow the recruitment of foreign SS divisions. I haven't tried that. I might, because it is historical. So yes, that decision is there. Though I have to be honest, I don't like the SS, or at least not using them. Another factory, and Army Innovations 2 has been done. Now we demand the Sudetenland. And another factory. More trucks, more fighters. Let's go for more fighters first. I'm also quite surprised about a few things. Oh my god. What I really want to have is, because look at this. If you go down this way here, oppose Hitler, secure the new state, yeah, and you can either revive the Kaiserreich or re-establish free elections. I'm not really fine with both. What I had planned before I decided Hearts of Iron 4 isn't worth my time was to set pretty much up this, secure the new state, yeah, okay, and then implement a military dictatorship under the German generality of the Wehrmacht. That's what I did with the Valkyrie mod for Hearts of Iron 3. So you were pretty much throwing out all Nazis of the government, not the generals. I could have implemented that, but to be honest, most generals, I think even in the SS, would have stayed loyal to the new government. And yeah, you had pretty much a military dictatorship. So yeah, I like that a lot. I need more tank divisions, and for that I need more tanks. Now more support equipment, stockpile it a bit. We will need a lot of that. Production speed with MIFO builds is so fast. Let's pay in advance again. Oh no, let's wait for it a bit longer. Just waiting for the... There we go. Build another one. And we need more of those. And then... Spread out the production of oil. That's actually one of the major mistakes the Nazis made during World War II. Not spreading out the oil production. Saxony. Two more civilian factories. And more oil. I don't think everyone hates the Poles, but it seems you're not that happy about the Poles. Interesting. Wondering why. Oh, here we have 24 men for a new arm. You see that? What the hell happened? My field marshal is gone again. What the hell? Yeah, the army group has been suspended for some reason, and I don't know why. So we have a complete new army here. What names do we have here? Okay, so this is the 4th army, Vierte Armee. Who could get the 4th army? We could use an infantry guy. Wilhelm Ritter von Leeb, old guard, so yeah, more entrenchment but less leader experience gain. That's actually quite cool. And he's pretty good at what he does. Ah, but less skill, okay. In this case it will be Johannes Blaskowitz. And the 4th army will set up positions over here. Yeah, I also dismantle the HRE usually as Prussia. Another factory. More support equipment. We have a lot of oil though, so with the next factory I will start in more production of something that needs oil. Maybe tactical bombers. Yeah. Give me a second, I have to set something up. The color. The color is wrong. Do we have pink somewhere? There we are. Because that was the official color of the Panzerwaffe in Germany. Oh, thanks. Time for Schwerpunkt research. Let's go. Okay, me for bills. Free military factory. More tactical bombers. The Munich conference. Thank you, checks. Next step, first Vienna award. Of course, we gained some more factories. 4. Direct ground support. Yeah, formation flight is far better than fighter ace initiative, at least if you are able to do some more intricate micromanagement, because smaller squadrons grant more aces, so you don't need this skill, this technology here, this doctrine. So air superiority is far better. Yeah, I actually made a German playthrough of Crusader Kings 2 from the very lowest starting date, I think 769, to the very end, and renamed my house later to Hohenzollern. I started with the Pommerns in Berlin, actually, the province of Berlin, in Brandenburg, and became Kaiser of the Holy Roman Empire. Well, I erected the Holy Roman Empire, pretty much. I'm still planning to export that into Hearts of in Europa Universalis 4, but yeah, it's not that easy. Yeah, that's usually what I do. And the fun thing is, Poland expanded while I used them as a hammer to subjugate the Teutonic Order, and then got destroyed by a coalition, and I ate them pretty much. I feasted on I feasted on them. Let's go for it. Press censorship. Haha. So how many tanks divisions are... Hey, wait. Oh, all the infantry has already been built. Oh, crap. I need more tanks. I need more tank divisions. I don't need any motorized infantry because it's pretty much useless. I need more infantry. One. And the location is Hanover. I formed the Kingdom of Pommern, then I don't think Prussia. I captured Prussia, I think. So, yeah. No, I didn't form Prussia. Atlan, you're still there? You might elaborate on how I did this in CK2. Yeah, they're strong at the start, but I use tanks now, mostly, because especially tank units with upgraded doctrine are pretty strong. Yeah, they're good at defending encirclements, but they are not my priority right now. I'm first going for the tanks, and if I have enough of them for later on. To be honest, I have no idea what the chess markers are for here, because, yeah. And... wait a second, do they have... No, cavalry is better, so yeah, bye-bye. What is this pin for? I think the Gebirgsbrigade was worse than the Alpenjägers, yet, so I don't need those. Yeah, they are still left there. I didn't delete them. That was the only reason. I think I inherited them from the Austrians. More fighters. Well, I heard quite a lot about them being very capable now in the war, but I didn't really notice it. What has a lot of impact is air superiority of the AI. The Russians actually sent, I think, 150 fighters to Spain, and this makes them pretty hard. It's pretty hard for your panzer divisions to work against that. But I sent 3 panzer divisions and 100 fighters, 50 Stukas, and they pretty much wreaked havoc. I captured this whole section here. The first panzers helped out capturing this region, then they cut here, captured this, the nationalists captured Valencia here, I captured Barcelona, and when I was done here, the nationalists also had managed with my air superiority support to capture Madrid, and the war ended. Yeah, that's something I really want to check out, because that is really important. I love that in Hearts of Iron 3, that you were able to specifically target a region, and missed that a lot. June 20th already. Okay, I think I can take 1 or 2 more MIFO builds, but then I have to stop. That means I have to build up a bit more. Still a lot to do, but it's getting forward. Yeah, we're getting done here. A lot of production facilities getting done. How much longer for the tank development? Only 25 days. To be honest, I don't really need the research time, but I need the max agility and max speed. Yeah, for fighters. Heavy fighters, I need to build some, but not right now. That's nice, but to be honest, if you have air superiority, you have 1. So it's better to shoot down the enemy with good fighters and then bomb the crap out of them. I think I should go for the Panzer IV. But I won't have enough for my tank divisions, I fear, in time. Because it's a 1941 technique. First Vienna Award. Let's get the Czechs in check. Oh man, that was bad. Alright. As you can see, I'm doing this the old way. I own it. Actually, I received it also by Paradox for testing purposes, and didn't like it that much. But MHV is often enforcing me to play it. And I have started liking it, so I may make a video about it. Hello! So he came over. Nice to see you, George. Okay, 3, 3, 3, 4. Very nice. Okay, I call you Spade. Spade is nice. Oh, damn it, I just noticed something. Ah, crap, I completely forgot to release the new Panzer Corps video. Shit, it's already done. Just forgot about it. 335. Ah, that's almost a year. I feel that's too close to the beginning of my Westfeldzug. So I have to produce Panzer IIIs first. I should have waited, huh? Yeah, I think the Panzer III is more than enough. What I would like to... I already researched the Vespa, so I'm able to convert Panzer IIs to the artillery piece, the mobile artillery, and the Panzer Is too. I could convert them to Bisons. Molotov-Ribbentrop. Oh, wait a second. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I remember there was something. No, I don't see there any research bonus. I don't see any research bonus with the Molotov-Ribbentrop. IT Army innovations for Land Infantry and Panzerkampfwagen 3. But that was about it. Stuck life. I would love to do so. Sadly, real Stooks are not in the game. They are all treated as tank killers. Something I really do not like. Maybe it meant something else? Kusa? George Kusa? That reminds me I still need these. My problem with Black Ice is, besides all the symbols that I can't display on YouTube and Twitch, is that I usually don't like their approach. I will take a look at it, but I didn't like Black Ice for Hearts of Iron 3. So I don't know if I will like it for Hearts of Iron 4. Okay, about time to research some infantry equipment now. Oh, and maybe I should set up the production for the Panzer IV if I want to use it. Okay. I have 30. Yeah, I need that for later, so... And you... top priority. Wait, where was this that you could set? Drag and drop. Nice. Okay, now we need chrome. And more oil. No template? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I did. I know that's bullshit. Okay. Need less rubber. And less oil for now. But more chrome. Not chrome, tungsten. Fine with that. Very nice. Slowly getting there. I might have to set up another army group. Of course, now I have not enough oil because the production has increased. Schwerpunkt has been researched, very nice. And we have another bonus for Blitzkrieg. That's better, spade as an ace. Well, it might have something to do with my mother that is ethnic German but was born in Romania. And people say I have a weird sense of humor, so maybe that's why I'm laughing. Maintenance company, very well, because we need them. Now, next step, field hospital and logistics. I mean, there's a village named after my family, yeah? In Germany. No, I haven't screamed 9999 until now. Maybe later on, when my panzers are destroyed in front of Paris. This is going to be a historical round, yes. Tungsten, not enough now. Okay. more tungsten. Yeah, I just did. You should get used to it, spade as an ace. Shaanxi has capitulated. Okay, so Japan is having fun there. So this is done. We have one more year to go. Time for Molotov-Ribbentrop. I first go for Second Vienna Award or reassert Eastern Claims? Eastern Claims first. That's the question. Am I doing Weserübung at all? I will capture Denmark, but that's about it. I don't plan to invade Norway. Especially because I completely forgot to build paratroopers. Fuck. Oh, it's been so long that I played. Okay, we're slowly stockpiling tanks. And thanks to the Skoda works, we now have actually enough to produce a lot of tanks. Venezuela, we need more oil. And I need more tungsten. Ooh, no, not that much. Crap. No, I forgot to order any. Better. My build is pretty weak. I'm using... Oh, damn it. What was it? Give me a second. I almost forget how the designation of my CPU was. Now come on. Where is it? There. Intel i5 46467OK. 4 cores, 3.4 gigahertz. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. DDR3 2133 megahertz, and I have a GTX 660 Ti with I think 2 gigabytes of RAM, yes. And I never played to the actual end game because I was too frustrated. I'm not directly friends, maybe friends with MHV. And I at least know and talk sometimes with MHA or Bismarck, as it was known before. And we have played World of Warships together. We're in the same clan on the North America server. And he actually threw me out of the clan after I sank him in a battle where we were on different sides. And then let me back into the clan, but I had to pay the additional oil again. Yeah. Okay, I'm not training anything. I have not nearly enough tanks. So let's train more tanks. How many do we have by now? One. That's only 7 divisions. 7 divisions. But I need a full force. Wait a second, I can't calculate today. 17. Fine with that. And set them up there. And if I have the time, I will set up another army of motorized divisions that are later upgraded to mechanized. I play Warswanner at times. I spaded my HE-177, so I have practically all German planes, save for some premiums and the shortly available bomber version of the Me-262, but I haven't researched them all to the utmost complete upgrade setting because, yeah, I don't like playing jets. Wait, we first need to take a look at the decisions. 83 days out. I have to take me for now. I use front lines later on, especially for garrison, because that's just handy. But not in the fight. Sometimes if I feel like needing the planning bonus, I set up front lines and use them just to get the planning bonus, and then that's it. But no, usually not, because I don't like them. Don't ask me why, but I love to command my units myself, not by the AI. Who was my favorite German general? Whew. Wait, we had 4 armies by now, did we? I would say Manstein. Because this guy was good on the offensive, pretty good on the offensive, pretty good on the defensive, and one of the few German generals who actually understood how to, yeah, properly use logistics. And I didn't. Both air and ground for Germany. George Cusa, we could do that at some point. Actually, I'm playing sometimes with a guy who's pretty good, named the Communist Tsar. Oh, Greater German Reich, get your shit together. And calm down a bit, please. They all did in the end, I would say. Yeah, nah, not all, but the most. But, well, I foster some contempt for... Oh, wait a second. That's Polish territory. I don't like Rommel that much, because this guy was one of those who were responsible for a lot of the problems the Wehrmacht faced during the war. Especially on the logistics side, he was pretty weak. There. And yes, that's one point I don't like about the German generals in the Second World War. They all sucked in terms of, how could you put that? In German you say Rückgrat. The spine. Yeah, actually, I think it's the same in English. They lacked the spine to do something about the shit that was happening to their country. They all noticed that Germany was losing the war. They all knew who was responsible for that. And when there was forming a military resistance against it, they didn't join it. Depends on which you mean. I watched some Stuka pilots talking, but... Oh crap, who's calling me now? Give me a second. Okay. I'm fast. No chance to spam, guy. Sorry. No, I don't think I watched it. Might be interesting, though. What did he say? I think I need another infantry army, and I should build some mountaineers, Gebirgsjäger. And no, Stauffenberg was trying to save his country from the guys who actually betrayed it in my eyes. I'm not going to use a mod on this here, but I will use some mods in the future to test them out, how good they are on the historical accuracy side. And I will present them to you in a special video. At least that's the plan. Guys, please send them here. Thank you. Formation, fighting, research. That's enough for now. I need more technology. Hey, this whole zinger. These? I'm actually waiting for the August Storm update because that looked dope. Really, really, really cool. Army organization is really good. Division training time is nice. Army maneuver is really, really good. So... Let's go with von Brauchitsch. Hey, von Kickers. Yeah, no, all the time I'm raging about Hearts of Iron 4. Now I'm playing it. Incredible, isn't it? Ah, here we have too much divisions. Hey. It doesn't matter if he was a good Catholic. He had morals, something a lot of the German leadership in the Second World War lacked utterly. Yeah, I'm planning to do at least 2 streams on Twitch and 1 stream on YouTube for the future. Georginator 2000. Desensorizing mod. I received Hearts of Iron 4 as a press copy from Paradox directly, and this included the desensorized version for the press. So that's the main reason why I'm using it. Oh, Kampfgruppe, only 103. Oh man, these research time boosts are pretty nice. By the way, I love the symbol of the guy in the wheelchair with the Panzerfaust. I really love it. At some point I have to cut it out and use it as a symbol in my Twitch chat or something like that. I really love it. Need more forces here to protect the Slovaks. Communist China capitulates. Reassert Eastern claims. Okay, so we're set up. So it's time for second Vienna Award. Then Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, and then could already be that we go for Danzig. Thank you. Now we have Memel. Production's still running. Still building quite a lot of factories here. Why not? I like to use it a lot. It's usually the way I go, because I love to play historical. Problem is, in this game and in the third installment, both have the problem that, yeah, the AI just doesn't keep up. Okay, so how's our research going? Field hospital isn't researched yet. We have engineers, we have support artillery. Support AT isn't available because it didn't research AT guns. That comes later on. Yeah. Field hospital and logistics. We're changing this for artillery now. Let's see how much we will have after this left. How many medium tanks available? Enough. So I'm able to switch out one of the light tank units here. You're still grinding on War Thunder? Oh man. I pity you. I really pity you. So I think the MG34 and the 5 cm Granatwerfer 36, we really need them. I heard some people like it if Germans talk German on English streams, at least when it's about the designations. And yes, 3 is my favorite, absolute favorite. I still have to try out Darkest Hour. Sorry to a specific guy from MHV's Discord, and didn't have the time to test it out by now. He gifted it to me. I think some of the German weapon systems just sound great when you speak them out. It's especially for some specific tank types. I'm a German, yes. Wait, I was born here in Hanover, and now I'm living here. To be honest, give me a second. Where's the resource map? Yeah, and for a time I have lived here, directly on this oil resource that Germany actually had. The only oil source? Oil whale? Only area where we were able to actually get oil out of the ground. We still have a bit of oil industry in the area. I have no idea I actually like to do that. That's just the point. I'm doing pretty well on the resource side now. That's nice. One more modification for the government. Let's go for the high Air Force. Didn't Air Reformer. Air Experience gain is really, really good. So next things are Military High Command, 2 stages, and then I'm done. Yeah, I think you and the others are still a bit angry at me. I have this feeling it's the case. What other games? The next game planned... Oh, what? Okay. The next game planned in the History Game Verified series is Ultimate General Civil War. About the American Civil War. Not about World War II, I know. And after that, Napoleon Total War, and then Panzer Corps. So that are the next 3 games set up. And I will also finish doing at least 3 more weapons verified videos before Ultimate General Civil War is released. I have to be really fast with Panzer Corps because they are releasing part 2 this year, I think. I need more military factories. Here. Oh, already maxed out. Oh, the Rhineland isn't maxed out. Okay, build in the Rhineland. And then 1 more oil. Thanks. 8, 9, 10, and oil. Oil. Fine with that. The German Maxim. And now it's not Revolutionary War. I would actually like to trigger the Revolutionary War. I just noticed I might have to save some more production capabilities for something later on. Encryption now. I'm lagging behind a bit on the technology side, but that's okay for me because I have the doctrines all set up. Just perfect. I don't think that a weapons verified on Hearts of Iron 3 might actually be better if I focus on the bigger systems. I have a lot of relatives that fought in World War II. I know for sure that the grandfather of my wife died on Crete, not during the invasion, but later on, as a paratrooper. One of my great-grandfathers was captured in the, I don't know which battle of Kharkov. I think it was after the retreat from Stalingrad. And stayed in Soviet captivity until the 50s. He was one of the last released, but not because they didn't like him. They treated him very, very well because he was a medic, and they didn't have any medics or other medical personnel in the facility where he was held. And so he not only cared for his comrades, but also for the Russians. And so he was very important, and so they didn't want to let him go. But he was treated very well. His comrades were treated very well in comparison to other prisoner of war camps, of course, in the Soviet Union. And yeah, so he didn't talk bad about his captivators. So yeah. I know that my grandfather, from my father's side, served as a Luftwaffenhelfer at the end of the war with 14 years. And I know that one of my great uncles, so the brother of my great grandfather, from my mother's side, was forced to join the Waffen-SS during the retreat of the Third Reich through Romania, practically at gunpoint. because the Waffen-SS, I don't know if you guys know that, but the Waffen-SS was only allowed to recruit volunteers in Germany. Of course, when the Waffen-SS said we need that guy, he joined. But they were allowed to conscript from the German minorities in other countries. And, well, this conscription didn't go... No, I don't think so. He arrived in the prisoner of war camps, in 1944. It took them 1 year to ferry him over from the front line back to Siberia, where he was held. So I don't think he helped them. He helped keeping Germans alive in the prisoner of war camps. Not only in his, but he was also moved around between some camps. So he was able to treat the people in the camps. Not only the soldiers, the Guard soldiers, but also the German soldiers in the camps. So he helped a lot. And that was only possible because he was helping the Russian soldiers guarding them. Second Vienna Award. Time for the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Sorry to every Polish watching. Okay, tank divisions. We need more light tanks. I think I have enough medium tanks now available, so switching over to... Oh, wait, what? Back. You. Huh? Medium tank. Safe. Much better. Oh shit, I always forget. Should I do... Yeah. Bag it. Able to invite them. So, Hungary joined. Hi, Momo. My granddad got off lucky. If the war would have lasted 2 more months, he would have been conscripted in the Volksgerman Center Berlin. Yeah. In that regard, my grandparents, not my great-grandparents, but my grandparents were pretty lucky. For example, my grandmother from my father, so the mother of my father, because Kaiser Wilhelm II sucks. Sorry, not you as a user, but the guy. Why to the Finns? I will help the Finns. I will build up a force of Gebirgsjägers with artillery and packs and send them over here to help Finland. My grandmother was in the Bund Deutscher Mädel, of course, and they almost forced her to join the Werwolf organization because she was just old enough to do so. And she was very engaged, not in the Nazi party, but in the whole Bund der Mädel thing. She just enjoyed the camaraderie and such. Well, so they thought she's probably a recruiter, not only a recruit for the Werewolf system, but also a recruiter of other girls to join the resistance movement. And yeah, well, they talked with her about it, and she sounded a bit reluctant, and well, a few days later the US forces arrived, so she was lucky getting off that way. Okay, I don't think that should happen. So what are we missing here? Medium tanks and light tanks are now the problem, mainly. Guys, we need more tanks. Give me more tanks. Oh, 1,800 tanks, holy shit. Okay, logistics company, next thing. Hello, infantry division, you get additional artillery and 20 combat width. We don't have enough rubber, but that could work out in a few seconds, yeah. Yeah, it's strange. They have to set it up as a Commonwealth nation, I think. That should work. Artillery is alright as it is for now. We now need field hospital next stage, or possibly more infantry. Yeah, infantry equipment. Well, his mustache was great, but he was shitty as a Kaiser. Pretty shitty. Fire brigades. Damn, you can go down the different doctrine tree so fast with Germany. And you need it. Really need it. Do I have the artillery pieces to churn them out? Oh no, not enough artillery. Crap, crap, crap. That's bad. So I won't have enough artillery at the beginning of the war. How many do I have stockpiled? 600 for 1,000. I could use more fighters. We're producing a lot of them now, so I'm fine with that. Give me more artillery. One more MIFO bill. That's the last time I'm using them. Oh.
Wie schön, dass du mir ausrichtest, dass ich meine Mutter anrufen soll.
That's my wife.
Ihre Befehle? Ausrücken! Bereit?
I'm allowed to talk to you again. And yes, Kaiser Wilhelm II, Dolphy was the worst leader. So where's my my next infantry army? Or did I forget to set them up again? Oh shit, yeah, I forgot. Some infantry line is pretty weak here, but it should be in... Ah no, there it is. Oh, yeah, that's all the dogs. Spade as an ace, you asked about the dog. The dog is doing fine. Really fine, to be honest. Still need Panzerkampfwagen. I'm 29. Not for long anymore, but I'm 29 right now. Okay, so here we have the other army. That is army number 6 now. The thick army. 6 army, sorry. Oh crap, no, I shouldn't name them 6 army. Maybe better 13? Wait, the double of 6 is 12. Yeah, nah, that's better. That's far better. No 6 army in this army. Don't know what you ever heard about. Oh god, no. I usually take Paulus as garrison leader for the garrison forces in German, for the German coast and the French coast and such. That the guy is capable of doing, yeah? The other stuff, no. Oh man, this guy is pretty useless. Wait a second, which army is set up here? Because Blaskowitz. I don't want to know what happened. Something bad, most likely. I don't want to know. I really don't want to know. Don't say it. Rommel is for the 2nd Panzer Army. Alright. 12th Army, responsible for the protection of Slovakia. Oh, and by the way, somebody asked if she is hot. Yes, she is. One of the reasons why I married her when I was only 20. A toast to our new Bolshevik friends. Yeah, we're friends with the Bolsheviks now. I'm fine with that. So, Army Group 1 is now renamed to Heeresgruppe Ost. Proper name. And you are there. You are on the false side, so we need another. That is Heeresgruppe West. Oh, she's very efficient. She's great in the kitchen. Perfect guy for this position. So here we have the... Okay, you stay there. Tank army. I'm fine with that setup now. Very well. The last problem is I don't have a coast guard. So here we have the Austrian infantry division. Reset. So we leave them as they are, give them low priority, and rename them Wachdivision. And we train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 of them. And we need more of them later on, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's better. Alright. What I do for a living, I'm studying, having a nice job by the sides while I'm studying. My wife is studying too. There's this nice thing in Germany that is called support by the government for studying. I don't receive it because I have this small job. My wife receives it because she is virtually the first one in her family that was able to study, because she's smart enough for that. Oh. So, yeah. Oh, by the way, we also have 2 kids. Yeah, I know. Sometimes it's... yeah. There are people that really are profiting from the system. Of course, as always. There are people that abuse it. We aren't. We're trying to get out of it, to be honest, because you have to pay back at least a part of that. Of the BAföG, how is it called? Now he's mocking me. Need one more maintenance company. Research. Oh, yeah, the tanks are getting churned out. Finally, there we go. Because I don't like front lines. I don't like the frontline system. It might be a deficiency on my side that I have really problems to handle it. Yunnan has capitulated, okay. You're not able to build the Graf Zeppelin. Wait, you mean the carrier? Not from the start. I think, wait, give me a second. I never did, to be honest. No. You have to research quite a bit to get there. What the hell? 1940 tech? Oh, come on, the Graf Zeppelin was 1940. No comment on that. Yeah, I'm repaying actually. I got a credit by the KfW, it's called, KfW. That's a government bank created specifically to the purpose of supporting people that need money to set up a business or yeah, to study, further their education. And you can apply for a credit there. For a loan. You have to repay it, but it's really, really cheap and set up for a very long time. So I have to repay, I think at the moment, 45 euros a month for the next 20 years. So, it's virtually nothing. The only thing you have to do for the time while you receive it is study and finish your studying. Otherwise, you have to repay it instantly. Not the whole sum, but over the long time. And you are actually able to ask them permission to stop paying for a year or so. and this twice. You are allowed to ask for elongated payment periods and some other stuff. It's pretty cool. I know it was better sometime. Visited Germany for 2 weeks. If I may ask, why did they fear you? 24th of May. Yeah, after this we have to set up. Could I please get my divisions now? Damn it, what are you missing? Panzerkampfwagen 3s. Ah, crap. Yeah, we need some more of those. I don't think I will have them in time. Maybe. Production efficiency is still getting better. Fire brigades researched. What do we research now? Because we're almost done with this tech tree. Okay, how much did we stockpile of the support equipment? 4,000. So if I give these guys now a field hospital, support equipment plus 30. We still have some in stockpile. That's very nice. Not a lot, but at least some. What does nicht mean? Not. If you're not white. Aww. No, I don't think so. The little sister of my wife has some problems sometimes. But as far as I heard, it's far worse in the US and sometimes. The point of racism. The little sister of my wife is black. Her father is from Nigeria, and she has some problems sometimes, but usually with people that originate from Russia, so Russian Germans. For some reason they have a special problem with that. And my wife left the door open. Give me a second. You mean that's why I'm fucking this up? Modify the government. Limited conscription is fine so far. Okay, I'm letting run out the MIFO builds now. I don't think I will use them again. Oh, 10 more tank divisions. Now it's getting interesting. Wait, no, that was the wrong button. Wait, no, that was also the wrong button. Oh, crap. Where is it? There. SS-Verfügungstruppe. Bullshit unit. Yeah. Finally. Okay, so I will use the fresh 10 tank divisions here. The Slovakians have high aims here. To push through from here. Up, through Lodz. To be honest, no, it might be better to push through this forested area here by Lodz. Over the river. And cutting off the enemy behind Warsaw, and the rest of the divisions you're set up for Danzig. Auf Wiedersehen, Spade is an ace. I am related in some way, Broughton Mark. He pretty much discovered me. I ran a small German YouTube channel. Very small, I think 350 subscribers I have there. It's being converted in the process of being converted to English. Where I played mostly strategic games like Panzer Corps, Crusader Kings 2 and such. And he watched me playing Panzer Corps. He watched one of my videos, the assault on Leningrad, and he liked it. We talked a bit, and well, here we are today. And you did hear a cat, Momo, one of two. You also have two dogs. To be honest, the most important word if you want to get anywhere in northern Germany is moin. Very easy word. Wait, I type it into the chat. Moin. You only need moin. If you want to greet somebody, not necessary at one. You don't need any other word. Pretty much in northern Germany. Moin is everything you need. You say moin to anybody and everybody answers moin. Moin moin is I want to talk with you. Moin. Hello. And you can virtually say it at any time of the day. In the middle of the night, early morning, lunchtime. Moin is Moin is fine for every time. And even in southern Germany, the people understand you. Moin and a single word behind it, explaining what you actually want. Like, moin, sauerkraut, please. Maybe a bitte, hinterher. And you get your sauerkraut. You don't need anything more. A single moin indicates you don't want want to greet. Just want to greet the people. You are not in the mood to talk, because if you want to talk, you have to say moin moin. Only moin means I'm not in the mood to talk, but hi, here I am. Could I get something from you? That's moin moin. Moin. Damn it. Originates from Ostfriesland, northern Germany. And yeah, it's pretty standard over here. And no, Hitler is not black, because I'm using the press version. Improved infantry equipment. Very nice. Okay, I still don't have paratroopers. That's pretty bad, I think. Engineer company. Italy wants to join. This would... Wait, didn't I already research that? Yeah. Italy joined the Axis. So we're almost there with the war. 10th of July. Is sauerkraut sour? Yeah, it is. And good sauerkraut tastes great. I love sauerkraut. Moin is peak efficiency. Absolutely, yes. Hamburg. Go watch the site where Störtebeker, the most famous German pirate, was killed. Because the myth goes he was allowed to rescue part of his crew by walking beside them after his head was cut off. And they cut off his head and he walked along the other guys that were to be executed. Actually for 20 steps or something. 20 of them should have been pardoned, but well, they cut off their heads anyway. Speicherstadt, actually a UN heritage site. Yeah, there are quite some other places. Hamburg as a whole city is pretty nice. And I think there's actually, was it in Hamburg? I think it's towed in Hamburg. The last German submarine of the Type 21 class, the most advanced submarine class of the Second World War. It's towed up in Hamburg, I think, and you are allowed to visit it, as far as I remember, though it's not in its original state, because the story of that submarine is pretty nice. They sank it at the end of the World War II, recovered it in the 1950s, and it was still usable. So they set it up as a weapons test bed. Oh, it's... Darth Maul, don't tell me it's in Kiel. I thought it was in Hamburg. But yeah, Hamburg has a very nice history, and this Speicherstadt is really nice. It's a trade city, of course, so it's full of very interesting buildings. With, I think Hamburg was the first German city with damn it, Kanalisation? Shit, I have to look it up. Sewage system? Canalization in British English, okay. Sewage, sanitation, sewer system, yeah, okay. Yeah, and Berlin depends. Really depends on the person you're asking. Still have some time. The Wach divisions are almost done. And they don't really need any further. Nope. And 2 more for Wilhelmshaven. So now I have a job for Paulus. You guys get... What the hell is this? First Celestial Penetration Army? What the fuck is this? We need black uniforms for these guys, because you suck. It's not superior geographic. Wait. Bremerhaven and Kiel's type 7. Okay. I have to look it up again. Interest in German history, so thanks. Yeah, just really, in case of an emergency kitchen table, take a look at yeah, Wikipedia. It's pretty good on Hamburg. So next, how does Germany keep coming back after being beat so many times? Like it just yeah. How do we do that? In case of our comeback after World War II, it was pretty much because of the Marshall Plan. Küstenschutzarmee. Coastal Defense Army. So, where is... Hammer Officer? What the... Cautious. To be honest, this guy sucks too much to use him at that. We have anything infantry related left? Yeah, better this guy. This guy is actually better than Paulus, is he? I mean, Balkorn doesn't have a really good name. Yeah, he's better. He's better suited for the task. Yeah, there are multiple flag towers left. I don't know if one is left as a museum. I know some are used as cultural sites. Yeah, okay, we just scroll through and look it up. This guy would be better. He has no skill at all. An old guard would actually be pretty nice, mainly because that would mean they could dig in, but I don't have any more old guards, it seems. He is an old guard, Gerd von Rundstedt. Defensive and old guard more entrenchment. And he still has a 24... crap. Doesn't matter, Rundstedt commands them now. Sorry, Momo, no, I love Manstein. Rommel isn't bad as an divisional commander, divisional level commander. Maybe a bit more, but Manstein really outclasses him in pretty much every other aspect. Take General Steiner. Yeah. Mein Befehl! Yeah. Oh, the Italians are here. Okay, shit. Guderian was not bad. Also better than Rommel, I think. Here, Peenemünde. 2 now? They have 2 U-boats in Peenemünde? I only knew of 1. Oh, Montgomery was better than most people allow themselves to say it, but he was better. He was better than most people think. To be honest, his talking about everything went according to plan actually diminishes him, because pretty much nothing went according to plan on his campaigns, and he still managed to beat the crap out of the Germans. So that's the real thing about him. Leave me alone, I'm too British. Where did they leave the ship? Give me a second. Oh yeah, it's actually in Bremerhaven, yeah, it seems. Einheiten und Verbleib, Deutsche Bundesmarine. Ja. U2540, 2540, or U2540, Wilhelm Bauer is in Bremerhaven. Right. Damn it, I thought it was in Hamburg. Hey, Riftwalker! Sorry for damaging your ears. Time to set up... Oh yeah, nice, logistics companies. Another logistics company. Next upgrade stage. Come on, I need the tanks, guys. Produce more tanks. Or I fear they will come too late. I could set them up already, but they are... Oh, they are short on light tanks now, because I'm not producing them anymore. Not in the numbers they need. Damn it. That's bad. Yeah, so they won't have the punch, but I think it will still be enough. Bit weaker than intended. Oh, that's good. Then this division is sorely needed here. Come on. I am afraid of game. I have Waking the Tiger, yes, Riftwalker. Actually, for some reason, I received Waking the Tiger for free. I don't know why. Might be because I'm using the press version. Oh, wait. So, I think it's time to set up some air forces. What do we have here? They're able to cover pretty much all of Poland from there, so setting up more fighter squadrons. Wait. Shift click. Okay, sorry. I need them in 50s, so yeah. Oh, China has capitulated in total. Okay, that's bad. Industrial technology, 1939 tech. Let's go for dispersed industry. Oh, that's bad. Damn it. Didn't think that through. Would have been better to use them as 400s. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's now unnecessary clicking from my side. Dump, 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 dump. MacArthur? Yeah. So, that's better. 500 fighters here. Oh, and I think I forgot to produce heavy fighters. That's bad. One there. Already have 2 more fighter squadrons here. Let's stay there. Schlachtgeschwader moves over here. West Germany is so big. Why I go for stacks of 50? Because they generate more aces. Well, that's about it. Ah, it's still deploying, damn it. Ah, still deploying, okay. Still more room here. $400. Bombers. I don't think it's plausible that much, because how is he named? Ah, Demi. How's the general named? You get as new main person for Germany. Damn it, how is he named? Mackensen. Mackensen didn't have a lot of influence, so I don't think he was the right person. Okay, here we go. Next thing is around Maginot, maybe? We have some time for that. So, coal liquefaction. Or war economy. Coal liquefaction, because I'm going to have problems now with my coal. No, not that much problems. Actually, I'm doing pretty well. There are a lot of factories incoming now, and I need more fuel. Up, up. You get top priority. Sorry, guys. Too much happening right now. Mackensen wasn't the guy surrounding Kiev. I don't think so that was Mackensen. Mackensen was the very old Hussar guy who becomes head of Germany in case of a putsch here in And then your focus tree. Wait, battle for... Schlacht um Kiev, 1941. Gerd von Rundstedt. The guy that is commanding my garrison army right now. He is underrated. Yes, he is. That's why he's commanding... not active. Crap. That's bad. Okay, then he gets another job. So we need another guy for this position. Inflexible strategist, career officer. Someone who is really good on the defensive, not so much on the offensive. Hauser is too good, he's a panzer leader. This guy has a lot of skill, but no particular skill at all. Who are you? Karl Eggiser, Mountain... Oh, yeah, okay. I think List will be more defense, more logistics skill, so that's fine for me. Yeah, and his skills are just crap, so... Oh, we take the guy with... Oh, here's Steiner. Let's give it... That's a job for Steiner, isn't it? With the reserve units that nobody counts on. Doing nothing. Yeah. Yeah, because of that's the reason why I don't think he's the right person for this position. Just wait. So here we have oppose Hitler. Wehrmacht officers challenge Hitler. Secure new state. And I think in this case Mackensen becomes the new chief of the Reich. And I don't like that. There are a lot of historical figures that were far more powerful. Keep putting the letter H in everything. So, 90% war support. I won't continue MIFO builds. But I will declare war on Poland in a few days. Bulgaria can be invaded into the faction. Very nice. Should have declared emergency state. You can get Queen Louise Victoria. Wait, what? Rush P. AK mouse. Hermann Balk. Wait, I have to look him up for a second to remember him. I think I know the name, I just have to look this person up. General der Panzertruppe. Oh. Yeah, I know the name. Sedan, Battle of Sedan, yeah. I remember that. Auf Schützenregiment 1. 11th Tank Division, Panzer Division. Oh, seems to be pretty capable. Ah, that's why I know him. Responsible for a lot of war crimes. What? Und bright und broad? Holy Roman Empire. He was brutal in France and on the Eastern Front. He was a pretty good commanding officer of the Panzertruppen. But otherwise, I don't know a lot about him, to be honest. I need more support equipment. I need more panzers, damn it. It's far too few. Need to crank up the tank production. Alright. Fighters are in the air. No, they aren't. About time. All fighters. Wait. I have to select them manually? Oh, now I understand why you guys like to use them in another way. Okay, there we go. Air superiority and interception. Into the skies. Okay, you guys. Close air support. Oh. Split them up. Split them up further. And split them up even more. Nice. Finished the war preparations. No strategic bombing, we don't need that. Not right now, at least. Wait, no, not Eastern Poland. You guys, air superiority and interception. You see one. As far as I remember, it's the other way around. I don't know Darth Maul for sure. At least that's what some people, for example, a beta tester of Hearts of Iron 4, keep telling me. So what was that question? What are German kids taught about World War II? That's not crazy different. What is left out is pretty much the war. You get to know a lot about concentration camps, how the Nazis rose to power, such stuff. But the war itself is not a lot you learn about. Uncle chokes my cat. Yes, I am German. And yeah, they're attaching to the ground armies is something new, Riftwalker, as far as I know, but I see the buttons here. $100 Stukas there. Rest on overall duty. What if Germany won the war, leading us into a new era of advanced technology in the planet? I have no idea what to say about that Greater Germanic Reich. That's a bit far off. That's a lot of Stukas. Yes, I like Stukas. Who doesn't? Stuka. Bam, there we go. So what am I still importing? That. Hello Soviet Union, we need to talk because this comes overseas, if I remember correctly. Now it gets interesting. Am I importing any? No, no rubber import. That's good. The Kaiserreich timeline. Here in the game or of the mod? Because I'm working on my own Kaiserreich mod for Hearts of Iron 3. Okay, tanks. Wait, one tank unit stays. Actually, I think I should keep 2 tank divisions here. The rest pushes forward, leave us 2 more, and 3 more push on to here. So they don't have to do that much. Other tanks. Actually, I have the infantry there. How did you do support attacks? I always forget that because it's another order than an... Yeah, I love to micromanage my unit. Shit, I forgot to call these guys into the war. I really love to do the micromanage. Don't ask me why, I really love it. Alright. I don't know the mod for Darkest Hour, to be honest. I don't know the mod. I never played it. I know only very, very minor details about it. So where the hell... How did you order support attacks? Not direct attacks, but support attacks. I always forget how you do that in Hearts of Iron 4. Crap. How did you do that? Was there a special button? No, there was a hotkey. Help me out, guys. Yeah, I know it's an original mod. Steuerung Alt? Oh god. Okay. No comment on that. Alright, 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 alright. Oh, another tank division just arrived. That's very good. We'll push straight over here. You're already attacking there, so you guys will support. Support this. Pushing straight in. You support this attack first. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I still have to learn quite a lot about the frontline system. I'm still not getting used to it. Can you join the military officers program? Rise and start a revolution in Germany. I'm actually fine with the democratic system in Germany. If you want to learn grand strategy, Hearts of Iron 4 is for you, because it isn't that complex. Hearts of Iron 3 is a monster. 27 dead on my side. Not on mine. That's nice. No concentrated attacks by the French so far. It's far less French unit than I'm used to see. Decisions available. Emergency factory conversion. I don't improve. No, I don't need that. Women in the workforce is actually pretty interesting. Industrial land approbation. Okay, what is this? Oh, adds building slot. Better than this one. But to be honest, none of them is that important right now. I don't know how it compares to Darkest Hour. I still have to play it. I just got it. In my opinion, it's better on the air war, Hearts of Iron 4 to Hearts of Iron 3. Just as worse as Hearts of Iron 3 on the naval side, and far worse on the land battle side. At least if you like to do micromanagement like I do. See you later. Yeah, I have to finish streaming in, I think, yeah, 10 minutes. Too bad. Just when it starts getting interesting, huh? Maybe we're just able to capture Poland in time. Hungary, stay out of the war. I want all these territories. Tanks are punching straight through, no chance. Get some support. Very nice, already moving up. Pushing straight through to the next unit. World War II first-person shooter games. Historically accurate. That's what I'm looking for. That's exactly what I am looking for. Okay, you guys push here with some support from the tanks. Yeah, it has a good balance. It has an okay balance, I think, as far as I have heard. But yeah, I like commanding my divisions on a smaller map, smaller scale map. Oh no! They're all declaring war on me, what a surprise. They don't like me. I'm shocked. Fuck you, Brits. And no, I don't mean every Brit with this. Okay, push on in the city. You guys push on here. You are all moving in. Very nice. Excellent. Support them from this side of the river. Push. Yeah, that really irritates me. Money plays a big role in House of Iron 3 too, so yeah. It's also irritating me a bit. So, support this attack. To move up the front line behind. Oh, tanks are getting beaten up a bit there. Should reduce the speed a bit maybe. How are we doing right now? We lost 1,000 men. Polish 15,000. France 1,000. Where did they lose 1,000 men? What the fuck? Oh, maybe in the air war. No. I think I intimidated them. Yeah, we're pretty much there. There's nobody in Warsaw, I just noticed, so yeah. Now there's a division, but they come in too late. Support the attack on the city. And Warsaw has fallen. Well, that was fast. No, I don't. I could add one. Actually, I have a song I really, really love. German marching song. Oh! They're moving in. The allies are there. Oh, just in the right time to get fucked up. Okay, guys. You now here leave one division and push up. I know we need the tanks here. Push for Lodz. Infantry, push for Krakow. Push on, guys. It's called Der Dessauer, the Dessauer, March of the Dessauer Regiment. I think it's from the 18th century. I use it as the main theme of my Imperial Destroyer mod Let's Play series. Army logistics. Less attrition is pretty nice because you lose less tanks. Division recovery rate is also good. Would love close air support. But I don't have air innovations yet. Crap. So for now, it will be army logistics. I mean, Germany was pretty bad on the logistics side, so... Wait, what? Italian planes? Okay. Whatever. Oh yeah, they're concentrating quite some forces here. And they're moving in quite a lot here, but I think I'm able to contain and eradicate them sooner or later. Dum dum dum. Push on, guys. Push on. Krakow is about to fall. Unfulfilled import request. We are not getting enough tungsten from the Soviet Union and not enough oil for my own production. That's bad. Okay. Another air wing not used? No, that's the only one. No bombers here. He's not bombing me at all, that's strange. And no, the cat is fine, she just has a habit of meowing all the time. It's food time for them in around half an hour. It's really trying to push through here. There's a lot of Brits and French. My god. Dude, that's the wrong direction you're fighting in. Really, you should be on the other side of the front. Western Front, people. Okay, pushing up. Push across the river. You guys support the attack. You guys are already attacking there. Nice. March on. You guys push here. I like my dogs more because they are silent. Cats are more a thing of my wife. I have a proper German, not really German Dachshund, he's Hungarian, he's actually a German Dachshund, Belgian Malinois Shepherd mix. At least that's what we assume, because he's from Hungary. Pretty international dog. Hund, I want to say Hund. Okay, guys, push further. Tanks also push further. You support the attack here. Tanks push there. Fine with that. Attack. You guys are already attacking. This British division will be running in a few seconds. Then I'm going to push through against Danzig and secure it. Need oil and tungsten. Where can I get more tungsten? Damn Soviet Union. Not delivering what I ask of you. Get some from Sweden. That's at least something. It's a tiny bit better. Pushing them back across the river. Tanks are holding. Oh god, this cat. Ace promoted. I am? Maybe because my cat isn't get choked. Yeah, we have some pretty strange dogs. Really need to post a video of them at some point. I'm calling my dog Panzerhund. Maybe you do. You guys know about the anti-tank dog project of the Soviet Union? Really, I'm really surprised there isn't a meme about it by now. It's just so strange. Let's cross the river, baby. You know about it? Yeah. Actually, I created a meme, not really a meme, but a 9gag post at least, on behalf of my dog. I don't know if you guys know that video sequence. It's from the German Kaiserreich. And it shows the mascot of a German infantry regiment at the start of World War I. And it's a dachshund that is wearing a German Pickelhaube. And he's running between the legs of the soldiers marching. It's such a cute sight, and I really need such a Pickelhaube for my dog. Oh wait, stop the attack. Stop the attack, stop the attack, stop the attack. Stop it, I said. God damn it, stop it. Okay, change of plan. We have 3 French divisions here in Danzig. We have British divisions here and a Polish division. So the plan now is attack Danzig and push them out of the city so they are cut off from retreat. Oh wow, yeah, I like that. Slovaks are doing a great job at getting their heads caved in here. Support attack. Attack. Support the attack. Wow, the Slovaks are really pushing in here. Oh, the Hungarians joined the fight too. Interesting. I didn't even call them. Yeah, it would be easier, but I don't want to. Using the Navy to win is a British thing, not a German. Proper German uses tanks. Moving some more support units to attack Danzig. Is this Minecraft? No, it isn't. I would know, my son is playing Minecraft. Oh wow, he's attacking fiercely here, but my infantry is able to keep him back. Attack there. For better positioning, thank you. Oh, he's concentrating a lot of forces here. My resources are really not doing good. Main problem is now tungsten, because oil will get better over time. Yeah, in a few months. But I really need resources. Should have built more of those. Though I could get some oil from here. Yeah, that's nice. And rubber. Rubber is actually okay. Main problem is tungsten, because the Soviet Union is not delivering as ordered. Fucking commies. Nationalist Spain. Yeah, for 4 more. It's at least something. And Yugoslavia. Ah, okay. So I'm wasting a bit of my civil factory capacity there, but I think it's okay. Okay, tanks, push them back. Support the attack. Oh, wow. Might need some more infantry here to push for Danzig. Push them back there. Nicely done. You are not the same army group, so yeah. That's a lot of forces just sitting around idle here. Take up positions behind these guys. No need to waste more units. They used 1 ship, yeah? 1. And it fucked it up, yeah? Remember that. Okay. That's a lot of British divisions in there. Very nice. Infantry is moving up. Keep pushing, guys. This frees most of my tank divisions for further operations. And I actually gain production capacity for further planes and such. Nice. Yeah, that's actually the point. I have to admit it. That would be pretty cool. Yeah, I need more. I know, I need more. Oh, wow, I really need a lot more. So Poland is cut in two. There are a lot of British divisions pouring in. Attack. 2 divisions hold their position. The rest pushes into the city. That should be enough to beat them back. Well, they were too close to their target. When they fired on the fortifications of the Poles on the Westerplatte, their shells actually bounced off because they came in on a too low trajectory. They bounced off the ground and exploded in the air. And because the Poles were all in the bunkers, they didn't get hit at all. And yeah, that was one of the problems. The other is they were only able to capture the Westerplatte after they received reinforcements, because the Marine Sturmtrupp, the Marines assault unit they set up on the streets, set up in Danzig to assault the fortifications on the Westerplatte, wasn't able to capture the fortifications. So yeah, they fucked it up. Why no Blitzkrieg? Well, I think it's a Blitzkrieg, is it? Just generating a bit more army experience here by fighting against the Brits. Support them. You know what? Stop that. The main reason why I am not blitzkrieging right here, because I would be able to, is because I want to cut them off here again. Field Hospital, second stage. He's really trying to protect Danzig. So, yeah, I'm just using Poland as as bait, pretty much. You see that? I don't have to do anything. Polish forces here are getting completely wiped out. I don't have to waste any more equipment and lives. Economical efficient, I would call that. Good night, Driftwalker. Yeah, I have to finish in a few seconds as soon as they have capitulated. Ooh, that's pretty good. Oh, research is done. Completely forgot about it. Almost 1940. Need more production. He's really trying to push out. Doesn't really work. And Poland has capitulated. Very nice. A lot of equipment captured, very nice. So Poland is gone. Come on, capture the city. Almost there. Vrum vrum. Danzig has fallen. That's the decision here in Poland. Wow, what do we have here? Some units were destroyed here, so I didn't have time to look it up, but we have 10 British divisions and 6 French divisions right here. Not able to return to their homeland. That's pretty bad for them, isn't it? Great work, guys. Resistance to occupation, yeah, screw them. Now only in tungsten for some reason suddenly. Seems I captured some facilities in Poland there. Oh, he's trying a counterattack, isn't that cute? Everyone, charge! The final battle of the Poland campaign. Heinz Guderian is commanding. Yeah. See that? Air support. Attacking from multiple directions. Decryption advantage. I'm slaughtering them. And that's it. Let's take a look at the losses. No comment on that. Far higher losses than expected, but also the Allies took far higher losses. Look at that, 200,000 Italians died. Well, less Germans died, so I'm happy with that. 50,000 Germans. But we have 250,000 losses on Poland's side, 250,000 losses on the United Kingdom's side. Wow, almost 250,000 for France. Enough for them to lose... Wait, what? Did they lose a victory point? Are you kidding me? The Italians are attacking in force here. Holy shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's... What should I say about that, huh? What the hell happened here? So Italy sent all their troops here and helped me crush Poland, it seems. At the same time lost Africa and are now wasting all their troops on the Alpine front. But at least they pushed through and captured... Wow. You won't believe it, they actually managed to push through. I have never seen Italy managing to push through the Alps. Savoy. Naples. Wow, they captured Naples all of themselves without any support from my side, pushing through the French defenses. That's cool. That's really cool. Well, to be honest, that's actually terrifying. Nice to see. Okay, guys, that's it for today. I'm tired, and it's almost 0 p.m. here. Yeah, of course, there's a weak point, but I thought the French would defend it better. I hope you have enjoyed that. For now, it's making at least a bit of fun, so it's a bit better. Yeah, we have to see how I continue this. I will see that on Thursday there will be released another video. This time on the Thompson M1 submachine gun in Call of Duty World at War. So, see you again on the next video or the next stream. Bye bye guys, and enjoy your night.